State Dynasty. Coach Cleetus Cooper, the man, the myth, the legend. He has been excellent. He has won over 65% of his games. He's 92-37 all time. 13-4 in bowl games because we do have a national title. And we got to finish out recruiting for this early part of the beginning of next week. And we are going to get after it. But we also have players to name. And our guy Congo, among others, there are others in here that do have players to be named. And I would like to get them in if they so choose to name a player. Casey Congo among those. I will tell you what we have available. We don't have a ton. Our quarterback, Jesse Pinkman. Our backup is airing it out. Song requests are open. Whatever songs you guys want, get in the queue. We have a couple I don't think have we had a running back named other than Stark? Saruman Stark is the only one that's been named. We have some early impact guys that might be good. Fullback is open. Wide receiver, we have Solo Dolo and Anita Dikembe. We have Dontrell Gillett is available to be named. We have Amari Awuzie, who is a physical big body receiver. Lane Mercodes is available to be named. All the tight ends are available to be named. We have all kinds of players that are available for those who have already been in the queue and want to name a player. We have 6 players that have been named. So anybody who is already in the queue, and I'll list off who is in there. TP, Dubs, Chill, Tap, Footjoy, Philly Fan, Pete Rose's Bookie, Brody, Congo, Chop, T-Roy, Big Wally Style, and MacDub have a chance to name a player. So if we want to get those out of the way, if anybody wants to name a player, I'll sit here for a second and wait for you guys. Those guys are available to be named. How about them Bears, man, AF? How about them Bears? Do we have any freshmen or sophomores? I don't think so. Vincent hold on. None of these guys are going to be we're going to recruit over a lot of these guys. This would be the only guy that I think we might keep around long enough. Running back, I don't know, man. Running back's going to be kind of tough. Mercodes is a redshirt sophomore speedster, but he's normal dev, so he's not going to get a whole lot better. The Browns look good yesterday. I just hope they don't screw up the draft spot. That's all I ask for. No quarterbacks available. I knew it would catch up with Marion Local. Didn't expect it to not even be close. They got their tails kicked, man. Big man Mahan, they got worked. It was 7-0, and then it was 24-7, just like that. I'll wait for oh yeah, absolutely, Congo. By all means. TP wants best available defensive player. I got you. We actually have a couple that are going to be pretty good. So TP always ends up taking linebackers. I feel like we also have, none of these guys are crazy good though. We have this guy. Oh, well, never mind. He's named already. I'm sorry. Homewrecker is already named, but this guy can be named. Ready to see how they do with Shadur against someone other than the Raiders. I agree. TP, if you want this player, you can have him. What would you like the name to be? What would you like the name to be, TP? He always comes in and plays this in the Super Bowl Shuffle. Number 5 for jersey number. I think we're on 6 now. I think we'll do Paul Bowman the 6th. I'll put it in there for now as the 6th, but I'll go back and check. Very rough weekend for Cincinnati sports fans. Bearcats lost, Cincy FC lost, Bengals lost, and then Bengals basketball. Then the Bearcats basketball lost as well. It was a very rough weekend. By the way, we are continuing on our path of the spicy beans. If we hit the sub goal for the month, or excuse me, hit the sub goal for the week, which I have put up, we will do one spicy bean. And for every 5 gifted subs, we do a regular Bean Boozled that is not spicy. Oh, no, we're on the 7th. I'm sorry. We're on Paul Bowman the 7th. Just looked. Paul Bowman the 7th, TP. All right. Paul Bowman the 7th is officially on the team. Paul Bowman the 7th is on the team. Chill said he wanted a wide receiver. What would you like the name to be, Chill? We have... I mean, he'll probably stick around for us. This is probably your best... Actually, 96 agility, 94 change of direction. Yeah, Chill, let me know the name, and I will get you in here. If there was anybody else, if I missed anybody else, I think I got it all. Pretty sure. Hell, I might end up losing the running back since he isn't going to get any better. Jimmy Uso. All right. Does he fit more? Do you want the 80 overall junior that's a physical route runner who's an impact and will be probably a little bit better next year? Or would you like Lane Marcotis, the sophomore speedster? Which one would you prefer? Because this guy is not going to play a lot. He's not going to get any better. I want to give you somebody with at least a couple years of run, or somebody who's going to start. The junior. Got you. All right. Number? Do you have a number, a preference? Number preference if you have one. Whatever number between 1 and 10. Here, we'll give him number 8. All right. There is your player's bio. That link right there is to your player's bio. I will try and update these from now on. But that is your player right there. Jimmy Uso, number 8, wide receiver. All right. If there was anybody else, I just want to make sure in case I missed anybody else. But if not, we'll go. We'll go from here. Do you guys prefer it like that on TikTok? Those of you that are on TikTok, do you prefer it like that instead? I feel like it's probably better to get the full picture. I think that'll be better in the long run. We'll see if you guys like that better. All right. I think that's it. We can recruit and advance here. All right. I mean, we're good here. I mean, we're in some battles. We're going to target as many 4 stars as we can. We got gems up at the top that we're trying to get to. The first year of recruiting is always going to be about who can you get. Chicken ramen noodle soup, welcome in. What a name. Chicken ramen noodle soup, welcome in. First time chatter. All right. Yep, we're good to go. All right, it is officially game week here for the Beavers. It is officially game week. We are 79 overall. Thoughts on Shadur? I'll be honest, I'm a Browns fan, but I was working on stuff yesterday. I did not watch the game. The Browns have made me so mad to this point. If I could watch only the defense when Miles is out there I saw he had 3 sacks again yesterday. We'll see how Shadur plays against another competent team that's not the Raiders with a week of preparation. But I mean, all signs point to good so far. I mean, can't complain with the result yesterday. Should Texas make the CFP? We'll see. We'll see how the chips are going to fall. I mean, it's going to depend on what the auto bid situation looks like at the end. I doubt it, but we'll see. All right. Hey, we're in the running for this guy, Sean Caraway, the 4-star backfield creator. We're in the running. We're in 7th. But our whole thing is I was targeting all pipeline guys. So trying to do a better job of being smart about recruiting. So looks good to me. I got you, sir. If they beat Texas A&M, I mean, I think they would get a bump, but I mean, they got to beat Texas A&M first. Happy Opossum, let's go Beavers. Couldn't agree more. Hey, we got emotes. We got two Beaver emotes out there, by the way. 2 new emotes to celebrate our time at Oregon State. So
and hello, friends. Welcome to this tradition unlike
Chicken
any
ramen
other.
noodle soup. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you, sir, for the follow. I appreciate it. Going to try and cast a wide net and see who we get here. Has nobody offered him yet? 5-star bust? I mean, he's a 5-star, though. Hold on. Famous last words, but he's a 5-star. Like, we should be... Bust doesn't necessarily mean bad dev traits either. Yeah, we got 2 new Beaver emotes in there just for you guys. I want to add more. I just haven't added any more yet. I will warn you, Chicken. We do have some Oklahoma fans in here. And it's important to know, though, we do have Oklahoma fans, but you shouldn't worry about them. He's from Oklahoma. Yeah, don't worry about him. We got a super chat, a $10 super chat from our guy. Any linebacker named D Livers. Perfect. Any linebacker. We'll get you on the squad. Big ups to our guy. Looks good to me on YouTube. I appreciate the super chat, sir. Thank you. Thank you. We will find one here. We'll find one that's going to play a lot. I feel like we moved a guy over. I mean, Ames, and I wish he wasn't a senior, but he'll play a lot. He's going to get a lot of snaps. Matter of fact, he's going to play. He's going to be good for us. We'll get you in here on him. You know who else? Wow, that's a pull. Scal Labissiere, faded scopes. That is a crazy pull. That love being an OU fan down here in the heart of Texas. I'm in enemy territory, smiling at my enemies. I'm in enemy territory, smiling at my enemies, he says. I love it. D. Livers. Mr. Livers is on the squad. All right. He is on the squad, and I will copy the link for his player right now. Just in case you guys want these, you can always find these. You can always find these in the Dynasty tab. But here's your player, sir. That's a link directly to your player. I'm going to try and update them with good stuff. So Sky always has bangers. I mean, that goes without saying. I think Texas A&M's a little bit fraudulent, but I wouldn't say they're like outright frauds, you know. Bradley, thank you for the follow as well. All right. Oregon State, UCF. We had to start this season against UCF like we started our Jacksonville State dynasty. It just felt right. I don't know. Let's see what the overalls are. We're better than them. I mean, this would be a hell of a win for our first time. But we are going on the road. We are going on the road after all. Trying this out. Hold on. Channel point prediction is live. First half spread. What's up, Classified? Welcome in. How you been? Classified? Welcome in. Welcome. Because I didn't start. I've transferred to Penn State, to Texas A&M, to Georgia as a quarterback because I didn't start a game at Penn State. They should have started you, Chandler. What were they doing? My favorite team, born and raised Buckeye, and it is that week. So we always got to show a little love. Oh, number 4, I need you to come back. Need him back. We need him back ASAP. Saw the Buckeyes play twice last year. Welcome in, Bradley. I wish I could have gone to that Rose Bowl. That would have been fun. Just started your first dynasty with Army. Best of luck, sir. Keeping the troops up, Classified. Correct. No, plus we're getting 2.5. We're going on the road, so we're getting 2.5. And we don't know anything about our team right now. Thoughts on the SEC homers saying, well, we played Texas, beat Texas, and if Texas beats Texas Tech this weekend, that only makes us look better. We'll see him in January is my thoughts, Chief. All right. Here we go. Time to break the streak. I agree. UCF versus Oregon State. It only felt right to go back to where it started. GG's if you're a Browns fan. Hey, man, that was a big one for us. We needed that one. Browns needed that one badly. Heisman at that, growing the coach, not so much the program, but I guess you got to grow the program. Yeah, you got to grow a little bit of both at the same time. I would tell you right now, the best thing you can do on Dynasty is turn the coach settings to the coach XP to fastest. You won't regret it. And it's not, I don't think it's cheesy or cheating. I think the game progresses you too slow. As we begin here, opening kick for Oregon State. We are underway. Coach Cleetus Cooper's first game as head coach of the Beavers. Juan Swoop, the senior running back. Hold on, sorry. Forgot to take off my controller buttons. If we win Friday, we make the state championship game. It is a big one. There we go. There we go. Clean up. Paul Bowman, the 7th, his first tackle. Paul Bowman, the 7th, making his first tackle. It's always those in cuts, man. All right, 3rd and inches. 3rd down and inches. First drive. Coach Cleetus Cooper getting the feel for being the head coach here at Oregon State. They're going goal line. Oh, they're going quarterback sneak already. If you're enjoying the stream, oh, I chose the wrong play. Coach chose wrong play. Didn't get it though. Oh, barely got it. Barely got it. I chose the wrong one. I meant to do 6-2, not 5-3. If you hit exclamation point CFB 26 chicken, there's a command that'll tell you exactly who to rock. First game of Road to the CFP. All right. There we go. Juan Swoop. I got to learn some. We're going to have to learn the names all over again. CFB 26. Kent State, the worst team in college football. Chosen, good play. All right, UCF with running a little bit of the triple today. 3rd down and 8. Go Beavs. Birkenglock and Bradley, welcome in. Bradley been here. Said he left his seats.
Prediction is locked.
Get him. Let's go. Defense. There we go. Always on Heisman, by the way. Always on Heisman. Always on Heisman. Before anybody asks, I promise. Always. We might have a good defensive line here.
Number 60 on to kick it away.
Dekenme with the return here. How's he going to go? Oh, cut. Okay. Did you do anything with the sliders? Not yet. I found a set that I might try them after this game. We'll see how this first game is. What's your rule about going up in a conference? So we kind of dominate. When we were at Jacksonville State the first year, we kind of dominated a little too much. So once we kind of felt it out, we moved to the ACC. And we were in the ACC when we won our national title. We brought back some of the old school Pac-12 for this Oregon State dynasty. Oh shit. First carry from Stark. He ain't gonna get any room there. All right, let's move the pocket a little bit here. Jesse Pinkman, the quarterback. Solo Dolo and Anita Dekenme are our receivers. Good ball. All right, good catch. Hey, that's a tough catch there. Usually receivers don't catch that for us, so we'll take it. 3rd down 1 at our own 34. Yeah, we aren't the SEC. We don't play chicken shit Saturday here. Good throw out to the side. Stark, 1st down. All right, hey, excellent start. As always, we will have our post-game press conference where you can ask Coach Cleetus Cooper anything you want after the game. If you want during the game, there is a redemption that we can do. We can hop over to the quick backdrop, but you have to use the channel point redemption for that. Good throw. He's got a little sidearm sling to him. Gillette out in the wide open, out down to the 39. Jesse Pinkman with a good ball. Week 1 wideout. They know it's a big deal when Coach Cleetus Cooper comes to town. Faded. Eagles welcome in. We were a tactician to begin with. Pinkman back to pass. Oh, he was there. The deep post was there. I just saw it a step too late. Ooh, we had it too. One other thing I didn't check because this game likes to be a little greedy. Not greedy, but more schemy than greedy. It moves your tackles around, so you got to be careful. If you have things set up a certain way. Yep, they actually kept them the same this time. No abilities on our tackles, which kind of stinks for this first year. It just depends on what kind of rebuild you're going for, Eagles, honestly. Like we personally I did tactician because I thought our year 1 team at Jacksonville State was going to be pretty good, and we did win the conference. But if you're at a school where you're good, where like the team is going to be okay, and you want to build, then I think you could still. I think you could go recruiter. It just depends. It kind of depends on the fit of the program more than anything. I am a Jif peanut butter guy, yes. Jif or nothing, Sky. Jif or nothing. No. I backed out of that. All right, we got to punt it. We got to punt it away. We have good punters, though. We do have good punters. Jif or nothing. Yeah, Jif or nothing. Crunchy is fine. I'm just more. I personally prefer smooth, but I got nothing against Crunchy. Crunchy has its moments. All right, let's see here. Is this going to be out of bounds? That's actually not a bad punt. That's not really where I wanted it, though. Okay. Down at the 11. What's up, Jeff? Oh, your name's Jiff, though, Jeff, isn't it? It's Jeff Jiffington, I think, is the name. Boy, that's a hell of a tongue twister. Crunchy is best as a true. As a dip, I would agree. Juan Swoop, the running back for UCF. Celery and peanut butter. My wife and I have been having cut up an apple. Have a little apple and peanut butter. There you go. She had caramel sauce, but if I could have had peanut butter, we haven't had peanut butter in the house in the last couple weeks. I've been slacking on the grocery order, getting peanut butter on there, so my fault. User error on that one. 2nd down 8 here for UCF at their own 26-yard line, just north of 3 minutes to go. excuse me, just south of 3 minutes to go. 3rd and 4. What's up, Philly? Welcome in. You're saying that he likes a little bit of extra from Munda cheese on it. Hey, Jake. That's a 3 and out, by the way. This defense is playing well. I hate that I get notifications for your stream, and the only way I find out you stream is when I'm doom scrolling the tick. Hey, Mr. Jiffington, if you aren't in the Discord, I think you are. I pinged the Discord. Just in case, because I know Twitch noties are a little weird. That goes for anybody new here. He's got room and not enough room, though. If you miss a nodie, definitely hop into the Discord. French toast is massively overrated. And you know this. You know this, Faded. French toast is massively over. French toast, this is not me trying to be slanderous here. French toast is like Tennessee football. It looks good on paper, but French toast hasn't beat a team over 500 all year. So yeah, waffle or pancake. And waffle is 1. Oh, nope, that is not going to work. Boys, we can't run that play yet. I got a feeling we're in a good old-fashioned mid-off right now. I'm calling pin pull and seeing how bad this offensive line really is. Really how bad the receivers are. Yep, about as bad as I expected. Okay, we can't run the ball like that. We can't run it like we did it at Jacksonville State right now. I like the Oregon State unis, and I like the UCF unis too. Got him. Great throw. Oh my God, you gotta hold on to that. You've got to hold on to that. That was a first down, man. All right. Boys, we got ourselves a good old-fashioned mid-off brewing right now on the offensive side of the ball. Week number 1, both teams are a little scared to really open up the playbook. If you're enjoying the stream on TikTok, double tap the screen, like it up. Does help a ton. Also, we did post a new video. I'm trying to post 1 video a day, even if it's just a short video. So make sure you double tap into that on TikTok if you haven't. I posted it on Shorts last night. There we go. Defense. Paul Bowman, the 7th again. Oh, D-Livers get there. D-Livers doesn't get there, but it is 3rd and 1. They're going goal line again. We got to stop it this time. Come on, we got to stop it this time. Oh, give me Bowman. That damn quarterback sneak, man. French toast is 8-3 only against bad group 5 and below 500 SEC teams. Agreed. French toast is massively overrated. A breakfast quiche? Who got the money for that, though? Who got the money or the time for a quiche? Oh, boy, I took that guy out of position. Chosen, good tackle. Who got the time for a quiche? Our guy faded in here is... He's going to some brunches. Tackle. Team, I'm gonna have to learn this roster, because we got to the point at Jacksonville State where we learned the roster and we knew exactly what to expect from everybody, but not yet here, because clearly our safety has no idea. Can we please get a run game patch for AI players? Where is the safety going? Why do I have to man the safety to do that? because that safety was nowhere near the play. The ball is coming downhill at him, and he takes a direct line here. Perfect. This is the perfect time for this. We haven't done a breakdown in a while, and we're about to do one. And by breakdown, I mean I'm going to have a mental breakdown. What are we doing? EA, what are we doing with this? Okay, I get it. I get it. I took the defensive end. I took that defensive end out of position. I'm fine. I had him rushing upfield. That's fine. Cool with that. However, what I'm not cool with is, okay, the safety is here. What is the safety going to do? Attack the ball. What does he do instead? Instead of attacking there, he goes right here. If you draw a straight line from here to there, he's not even on that ball carrier's line of vision right now. I would be even better if he just went like this and just missed him completely. But to go like this all the way down here, that is not helpful at all. He is outside of the A. Why? When the ball carrier, and I'm going to do this one more time. We're going to talk ball here because this is the stuff that drives me crazy with EA. And I know this is a known problem, but it drives me nuts. He is right here. That's fine. If he is there and he is there and he's going upfield, let's say realistically, he goes there, right? At worst, he like overcorrects and goes that way. Instead, where does he go? Where are his first two steps? His first two steps need to be to the inside of this triangle. Where are they? Outside the triangle. Unbelievable. That's the stuff that drives me crazy with EA. That is the stuff that's driving me bonkers. Like, it's simple stuff in the run game. The only Madden I have on this soundboard is this one.
That was one of the ideas, but it wasn't a very good one, was it?
Or just patch it this game. There has to be, they did great things for the run game on Madden. And I'm thinking that we're going to get, what's his pursuit rating? We'll check. This is my first time with this new team. So I will be completely honest. I don't know, but we have had 99 overall guys that have done the exact same thing. That is my one complaint. From an AI perspective, I do agree. 25 was better. I'm assuming it was the strong safety on this play. His pursuit's 85. Even the dumbest safety in the world, does not take that angle. Oh my goodness. ENF, thank you for the raid.
Oh my God.
2,000 bodies in the channel. Yeah, that's way too high. I'm assuming it's him. Let's go, but let me go back and check. Before I go. ENF, thank you, by the way, for the... Sorry, I'm trying to latch on to him. Like, okay, his play rec isn't probably very high, so he doesn't recognize until now. From here and to this point, where should this guy go if that's the ball carrier? Like here? Instead, he takes like 2 steps and runs behind him. That's actually not fair. He should go more like this. Sorry, excuse me. Where and I clicked onto him like here because you can see me turn him. I click onto him like here. My other thing with this game is the click-ons are not the greatest either sometimes. Click-ons, I swear, screw me up. So yeah, I agree, Ben. J2 football. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's the stuff that eats me alive. All right. Gillette, good return here. Sometimes that spin move works if you get them baited inside. Well, Army had fantastic season opener, 56-13 on Heisman, Kansas State next week. Hey, in real life, I think Army gave Kansas State a game, didn't they? Or was that the week after that Kansas State nearly got scared? That's not, no, that's not even remotely close. And to be able to adjust his body too. By the way, good run here. Stark, Sauerman Stark, good run. Into the first quarter, Jackson. Ooh. Into the first quarter, UCF 7, Oregon State nothing. Got to get used to that, man. Got to get used to that. New school, new school. We're better than that. Aim at the closest tip, but yeah, that angle was just poor. Go Beavs! I'm excited, man. We've had a lot of go Beavs in here already. Love it. All right. Third and 1. Okay. It's going to take some time to develop our lineup to be the way we want it. You know what, though? Hold on. Like I said, we're still learning this roster, so I'm going to be a little cautious. Airing it out is the sophomore, right? Yes. He's the speed guy. Okay. Airing out is the dual threat from I think we said he was from Columbus. I know he said Columbus, but I'm trying to remember which school we said he was from. Pinkman's going to carry this one. And he is going to get it. Jesse Pinkman, 1st and 10, Oregon State. I did not change him in that formation. That's okay, though. Come on over, twitch.tv or youtube.com/ at J2 Media. Feel free to join us over here. Link is in the bio. Good run. Teague is slow. Oh my God, Teague is slow. Please get him out of the game. How is he a running back? How did they have him as a running back? 75 speed? Why was he in the game? Is he our power rusher? What was that? Ugh. Was like running. That was like running in. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Like running in quicksand. Stark is the power. That was our 3rd down running back. Okay. Good Lord. He had a wide open hole. And he had about 3 steps and he had nothing there. Yeah. This is the reason they were 1-11 last year. Definitely the reason. Oh, good block. Vincent, get loose. Vincent, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, down to the 13-yard line. A big run from Mr. Vincent. Our first big explosive of the day here at Oregon State. He got a little wiggly there. Perfect. Come back to the ball. Good catch. Martin Boyette is hurt. The offensive lineman working his way back to the ball. Jesse Pinkman, 4 of 7 for 44 yards. But that was a good throw. That tight end is shifty enough. He got open there. He's pulling his beaver out. You got to be careful. No. I threw it as he took a step forward. 3rd and 3. Martin Boyette stay in the game. We need to win this one. This is the opener. Get a push here. Get a push. There we go. Bringing another hat to that side of the play, but that's okay because Saruman Stark is going to fight, and he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Home for the Oregon State touchdown.
Let's go, baby. Does Eaton have any more? He probably does. There's probably some legacies out there. Saruman Stark gets into the end zone from 6 yards out, and Oregon State ties this one up. PAT pending. The PAT kick is up and good. 5:05 second quarter. 8 plays, 82 yards, 2:07 off the clock. 7-7. Garrison boots this one away, and it'll be a touchback. Shout out again, thank you. Looks good to me for the super chat. I appreciate it. Now get more sevens. More sevens is crucial. Attack the ball. There we go. Defense. Home wrecker. A freshman star. Home wrecker living up to his name. He's wrecking the home of that quarterback right now. Defense is playing well. We're gonna have our hands full against this schedule, but for now, I feel fairly confident right now. Swat it away. Let's go. Good defense without drawing the flag. Even better. Great defense there without drawing the flag. Perfectly played. Mayo, that's a good question. I'm not sure. Good return here. I'm gonna say turn that upfield. Was trying. Cortez Carmona on the tackle there. Ooh, little stretch play. You know what, though? Stretch, backside stretch. Backside stretch. Good run there from Saruman Stark. 7 carries for 14 yards. He's finding his way. Mine came out the other day and it was an experience, I bet. Airing it out here comes in. This is their 2 quarterback package. Good. That's a bad pitch. I know we're not an option team. Kevin Dotson on the tackle there. 3rd and 5. Pinkman's already had himself quite the day. Oh God, he's going to be wide open. Check down, get the first down. Saruman Stark, 1st and 10. Perfect. Saruman Stark, 1st and 10. Jesse Pinkman back here again. Pinkman's handled the offense well here early on. Oh, he's got him. Good ball, good ball. 1st and 10, Oregon State. Pinkman 6 of 10 for 67 yards already today. Definitely working it in. Saruman Stark. Eat it. Yep, that was an eat it throw. They were in man coverage, and that was not what we wanted out of that. All right, let's see let's see how they handle this. Our beef and potatoes package here. I mean, there is no hats on that football. If we run stretch and run it right, Stark loose down to the 30-yard line. Man, if we could have gotten one more block there. Solo dolo time here. Good ball. Solo dolo. Super fast. 1st and 10. Up on the ball. Up on the ball. Run it again. Run. Oh, that's not the play I wanted. Run that same play again. Get out of there. All right. 7-7 ball game here. 2 minutes to go till half. We're gonna have to keep the quarterbacks clean because they're not gonna be built. They're not in our strength and conditioning programs just yet. So. Willie Wells, welcome in, sir. How are you? How was your weekend? How was everybody's weekend? All right. Calling this. You know what though? G load. I like this. I like this version of it. I'd like to get a field goal here. At worst. Oh, he breaks a tackle. Airing it out. Spin move. Bang! Makes another guy miss into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. Oh, my goodness.
Home for the Oregon State touchdown.
Woo, baby. The sophomore's got a little bit of juice. Makes one guy miss and then hits the spin move and gets into the end zone. It was supposed to be an option play, but airing it out, not living up to the name, using his legs. He might be the guy. Airing it out, dancing into the end zone there. What a play. What a freaking play, man. That's huge. Wow. The sophomore's got a little juice. 10 plays, 63 yards, 2:33 off the clock. Broke the first tackle, and that I thought that was going to be plenty, but man. Then he hits the spin move, the perfect spin move. What a Beaver. I could not agree more, Opossum. Oh, Paul Bowman, the 7th there, cleaning clocks. He's taking a deep shot. That's ours. That's ours, intercepted by Fair. He breaks the tackle. He's still got room. He's not going to get it going anywhere other than that, I don't think. No. Down at the 8-yard line, but that is a massive turnover early. UCF trying to take advantage of a deep shot and a little bit underthrown. Get the chainsaw out, baby. Let's go. The turnover chainsaw. I love it. Love it. Marquise Fair with the pick. Like, that ball is very underthrown. Went to my first Alabama game as an adult. Needed that pickup versus Eastern Illinois after last week. Yeah, it's just something to lick the wounds a little bit, you know? You Willie, for sure. Oh, there's room. Tempo. We can still go with a little speed here. I don't want to go super fast. but I wouldn't mind going with a little bit of tempo. Oh no, X was open at the moment I pressed to throw that away. Should have, I know. Trying to avoid the amount of hits we take with Pinkman a little bit. Oh. First down. Gillette, great route. 1st and 10. Up on the ball, up on the ball. Same play. Same play. This time we're taking the deep post shot. Anita needs it. Anita needs it. Nope. Good check down. Never mind. Tempo, tempo. We still got all 3 timeouts. Still got all 3 timeouts for this reason. Drive the ball. Good throw. Solo Dolo first down. Come on. Move the chains. I tell you what. The quarterbacks the last couple years under Coach Cooper have really done a good job at stepping up in the pocket, driving the ball to their targets. Right there is another good example. 11 of 18 for 134 yards already. Good run. Timeout. Got plenty of timeouts. Got plenty of timeouts for just this situation. Would be nice to win that first Oregon game. I agree. JT football fan. Sure. We can play 1v1. 10. You drop the 10 gifted subs. We can play 1v1. Sure thing. Run game does look really promising. Yes. Take the check. Take the check down. We got timeouts for a reason.
Timeout, Oregon State.
This feels like we like roll out. All right, we'll try this with Pinkman. We'll try rolling against our body. It's going to be a little different. Oh, good ball. Good ball. Good ball. Up on it. Save the timeout. I'd like to save the timeout. Take it. We have left Jacksonville State. There will still be content coming from the Jacksonville State Dynasty, but we have left Jacksonville State for Oregon State. Coach Cleetus Cooper has left. All right. Be smart here. This is just a throw one to the end zone. See if it's there. No, that's supposed to be a high ball. Son of a. We get the ball to start the second half, I think, anyways, but damn it. That was supposed to be a high ball. That's a bad throw. Still up by 7. It does cash. Oregon State, +2 on the hook does cash. Default Heisman, yes. We're going to probably change the sliders around at some point this season, but for now, yes, default Heisman. 94 rushing yards, by the way. We were at -10 there for a solid amount of time. The quarterback made that first play. Sounds good, chicken. Appreciate you stopping in. We'll be here for a decent chunk today, so I'm just deciding what channel point prediction I want to do next. Hold on. I know what we'll do. Yeah, say Discord. When do you stream? You ought to hop into Discord with us. Absolutely. Hop into Discord and see what I'll post. I know we're going to be live tomorrow. A little earlier tomorrow, probably around like 10:30 a.m., 11 Eastern. We are also on all of our socials. I usually post on when we go live, so we should be. We'll post when we're active over there as well. But if you hit follow and tap the bell to get notified, especially if you subscribe to the YouTube, that'll be the key too. Sorry, I'm trying to type this prediction. I'm deciding what I want to make it. 14-7. You guys know how I'm unsure on total point bets. Sorry, wrong one. Didn't change the 49.5. There we go. There we go. That's the prediction I was trying to do. All right. Simonson with the return. He brings it out to the 19-yard line. We are banged up at quarterback. I mean, that's the thing. He took some shots there at the end. We're going to have to keep him clean. Oh, we almost had. There was a split second where that hole was open and we just couldn't get there yet. Sarum and Stark with the gain of 1. We're going to have to make it easy on him here. Make sure he's not banged up because we know at the end of the year it's going to take its toll. Good catch. 3rd and 3. Could have fought for some yards there. Was afraid he wouldn't catch it. 3rd and 3 at their own 25. Hey, this is when you nut up or shut up time right here. Right here is nut up or shut up time. And it's nut up time for us, boys. Oh, I tried to get underneath that guard there. Wanted to get underneath that guard and get out. That was the goal. Offensive line is holding up well, though. Took a shot. Wake is going to get a gain of 9, but once again, Pinkman took a real shot there. I just heard from Sarman Agent. He said, run him into the ground. He doesn't care. He said he loves Beaver. What a great guy. What a great dedicated teammate. Oh, baby. Vincent with the spin move. We got backs. We got slippery Beaver backs right now, boys. Some serious slippery Beaver action going on. I know you guys chose Oregon State just because of the word Beaver. I knew it. I should have known better than to put them in there because I knew it was going to be all Beaver. Now you got me saying it. 1st and 10, by the way. Gillette, again, 1st and 10. My goal for this Dynasty is going to be to post a full-length video of this at the end of every season. That's ideally my goal. Like we did with Jacksonville State. Ooh, he's wide open. Clark with the spin move is going to get down to the 13. Oregon State moving the rock smoothly right now. One bad interception really is all that there's been so far bad on the offensive side. Block. Good block. Gain of 6. We're just taking chunks. Oh, we're breaking out the play. Did you spell Oregon State wrong on purpose? Dang it. No, hold on. Hold on. No, I did not. I really promise I did not do that as bait. I had it changed the other day. There it is. There. Thank you for that, Coach. I appreciate that. I really did not mean to do that. Bubbles there. Touchdown. Should be. Break a tackle, Dolo. Ugh. I don't know how to feel about the Chiefs after beating about the Chiefs beating the Colts as a Broncos fan. Oh yeah, I'm sure, Sky. I'm sure you're completely unaware, Sky. Yes, I'm totally buying that. Sky. I'm sure. From Cox to Beavers. Yep, that's what it ended up being. Oh shit. All right, what did we learn at our last stop? Yes, it would have been nice to have a touchdown, but let's make field goals. Kick is good. 17-7. That helps. Yeah, Sky.
Prediction is locked.
Channel point prediction is locked. Over under 49 in the hook. Earned you a follow. Who is going to win Friday, Nebraska or Iowa? After what Penn State did to Nebraska this weekend, man. I know Nebraska's missing, obviously, Patty Mahomes Jr., but Nebraska looks like a completely different team without him out there, man. Like on both sides of the ball. I don't know what it is, but Iowa had Oregon on the ropes. Like this Iowa team is a lot more frisky than, I mean, they had Indiana. They gave Indiana some serious trouble earlier this year. Before we all kind of knew that what Indiana really was. Oh, tackle him. There we go. 3rd and 3. Leviathan, Sky, welcome. And hey, Leviathan, you wearing those hockey pads? I got you.
What's the difference between you and me?
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Oh my goodness, Fendler. 94 bodies in the channel. Oh my God. Fendler, welcome in, sir. Year 1, game 1 with Oregon State. All about the Beavers here. All about the Beavers here. Our first year for Coach Cleetus Cooper. As members of the Pac-12 conference, we brought it back. We brought the pack back. Most of the teams decided to come back. USC and Oregon did not, but we still play Oregon every year. Don't worry. Fendler, thank you for the raid. How was the rest of Madden this morning, sir? Oh, okay. We already crashed out on EA this morning for the way safeties act in the run game. So we've got the crash out of our system. Thanks for, thank you for trusting me with your with your crazy community. So S. Dot in here already. Croggy hops in here from time to time too.
Welcome to this tradition unlike
Seth
any
McGinnis,
other.
thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Who's your favorite football team, Seth? The congregation is here. Oh, bad hole. I hit the wrong hole. Beaver. Oh, ball's out. Ball's out. That's ours. That's ours for now. I think he might have been down, but that's ours for now. Come on. That's ours for now. I think he might have been down. We'll take the turnover chainsaw out and get a little chop down some trees with it. We'll take it for now. I'm very skeptical that this is going to stand, but Marquise Fair already has the interception earlier today. Oh, he is way down. Oh gosh. Don't review it. You don't need to review it. No review. Let's go. Now he was way chat. He was way down. Let's see. We'll bring out the Madden clicker on this one, but I'm pretty sure, unless I'm missing something. Oh boy. We got knee down and ball still looks to be in hand. I don't know. That one, we might have got away with one there. Ball was moving. Hey, we'll take.
Hello,
I mean,
friends.
I'm not
Welcome
complaining
to this
here.
Tradition unlike
I'll
any
take it
other.
though. It's a big dub. That's a big dub in my opinion. S. Dot, thank you for the follow, sir. Appreciate it. This is a run up. This is strictly a run up the middle. Oh, and more. He's got ace. All the players you see in this dynasty are named. Well, normally all of them will be named. This is our first year, so we're still getting through it. But all the players you see, Saruman Stark, Jesse Pinkman, Anita Dikembe, Solo Dolo are all named by viewers. If you ever want to know how to name a player, that is how you can name a player. The redemptions are up. The channel point costs might have changed, but we always try and get you the best player available whenever we can. By the way, he's taking shots, but Gillette has become our most consistent receiver so far. Definitely. Seth says go Knowles. I saw that they're bringing back the coach for another year. They're bringing back what's his face for another year. Which, I mean, if you're a team in this cycle and you're not fully committed to firing your coach, it's probably best to stay out of the cycle. Norvell. I wanted to say Napier, and I knew that was Florida. That was Florida, not Florida State. They already canned his ass. So, dude, Stark again. You know what? We'll take advantage of the bad safety play like they took advantage of us earlier. Soraya Stark. That's not his name. Saruman Stark. I keep wanting to say Soraya. Saruman Stark down to the 14. This running offense, this rushing attack right now is crazy. Really moving the rock. I mean, really moving the rock. I'm still learning all the names, so you're gonna have to bear with me. It's a work in progress here. This is a throwback, by the way. We owe him so much money, and there are multiple better jobs. Yeah. If you're not the best job available right now, there is no reason to go fire your coach. Throwback's there. Oh, it was. I had to throw it. I felt the heat coming. Had to throw it. We need 7 here though, badly. Good throw. Touchdown, Oregon State. Come on.
Home for the Oregon State touchdown.
There we go, boys. That is exactly what we were looking for. Man on the inside. Perfect. Dontrell Gillette, unnamed. Dontrell Gillette is unnamed. Yeah, it makes sense. For one more year to keep him, might as well keep him out of this cycle. I don't know if this defense is legit or if UCF's offense is that bad, because we're cooking right now. We've moved the ball on every drive we've had except for the first 2. We've moved it down to their territory. Now, granted, we had the pick. We had the interception in the first half, but other than that, it's been all us. I mean, a year 1 natty would be crazy with this group. I don't know that we're beating the 99 teams. Faded. You saw those teams that we were playing at the end of our time at Jacksonville State. I don't know if this team's beating that Clemson team. This team's talented though. So many coaches getting fired at some point. Schools have to accept it's not their coach. Yep. Yeah, and look, you're just not going to have the best guy every time. I personally am 100%, and I'm an Ohio State fan, so take this with a grain of salt and everything. But if I'm Penn State, I just hire Terry Smith, unless the rumblings about DeBoer are really true, which I just can't see it. Unless he really wants out that bad, I think you hire Terry Smith. He loves Penn State. He's going to do the best job he can. You're going to be rebuilding a little bit because you're already losing a bunch of commits. That's ours. Navhar with the interception and breaks a tackle down to the 29, and that is how we close the third quarter. Is UCF that bad? Wow. I think you're crazy if you're Penn State and you don't at least give him a serious look at the job. The guys love to play for him. It's a perfect culture fit. No matter how you feel about Paterno and 409 forever and all of that stuff, he brought it, but that was his guy. That was his coach, and he wore the pin, and they won the game. Like I know how everything happened, and I know people make jokes, but in all seriousness, like, that stuff has to come into play. The program has to be motivated. No way Bill O'Brien has a job next week, man. Ohio State's last two possible offensive coordinators both going to be out of a job. Get out of there. Get out of there. I don't really want him to take a shot. Oh, please don't be hurt bad. Please don't be hurt bad, because the one thing that could really derail this season. Oh, I hope it's not bad. Is injuries. That is the one thing we have. We have no depth right now. You know what we're gonna do though? Airing it out is gonna take this one on the quarterback sweep, and we're gonna put on shoe clock, and we're gonna go quarterback sweep. Chip Kelly I bet Chip wants no part of another head coaching P5 job. Airing it out. Not really any room there. Back spasms. Okay. Honestly, I am content with running this twice. Actually, we might throw this. I'm going to throw this because I want to see what kind of thrower he is. We're going to see what kind of thrower he really is. Oh. Why did he stop on that post? If he would have kept going on that post, he would have been wide open. All right, we're going to try a field goal. I'll take Chip back, just have him not come back until next week. Yeah, sure. From 57 yards, we got to figure out our kicking situation too. No. All right. Well, once again, shout out to John Madden, because that was an idea.
That was one of the ideas, but it wasn't a very good one, was it?
If anybody to Penn State, I think it'll be Drinkwitz. If Penn State hires outside, it'll be Drinkwitz, I think. It'll be Drinkwitz or who was the other one? Bob Chesney, I think was the name that I saw. Even Andy would be a great fit for Penn State. He was like in 5 head coaching. Yeah, I was gonna say they've got to have their short list of guys at this point that they know they're gonna have. By the way, I'm telling you, this defense, Paul Bowman the 7th, man. Yeah, like a million times, JT. That's why, to be honest, that's why I did not answer your first message, because I get that message all the time. So to be honest, that is why I didn't answer your first message. So. Oh, is this going to be another pick? Oh, that's PI. We got mossed anyways. We got mossed anyways, but that's definitely PI. Nah, you're good, man. I just think, honestly, on TikTok, if it's comments like that, usually I just ignore the first message. So. Oh, dude, Petrino should get the Arkansas job. Why not? Sure. Let Bobby have it. Let him come out on a motorcycle. Why not? It's college football after all. Come on. Dabo to Arkansas. Does Dabo just want out of... If Dabo thinks that... If he wants to get out of the pressure cooker of Clemson, why does he think going to Arkansas is going to fix it? It's just going to be more money. It's just going to be more money for NIL. Like, it's the same... It's going to be, you're going to be at a place with less relevancy right now. Yeah, like, I've seen that too, Frozen. I have seen the Petrino, or excuse me, the Dabo to Arkansas stuff. And I'm like, why would you leave Clemson? Unless they're kicking you out, which I don't think they are. 24-7 here. Oregon State leads UCF. Oh, the defense. Tackle him. Tackle. All right. 2nd and goal. We could have got the sack there. We've played so much 3-3-5 today. I feel really good about this team defensively. Defense. Paul Bowman the 5th has 5 tackles and a sack today. All over it. The thing is, the NIL era and the money era. Oh, get there. He's going to get into the end zone for a touchdown. All right. Just go get an onside kick or go get a couple first downs and we can forget about all of this. I'm worried about our guys that are a little banged up. That's my only serious concern. Kick is up and good. 4:14 to go, 4th quarter. Oregon State 24, UCF 14.
That makes the score. Oregon State 24.
Yeah, like if you're Clemson, why if you kind of got to lay in the bed you've made. You're not the premier money school that's going to be able to drop a ton on NIL. You can spend some, but you're not gonna compete with the likes of Alabama, Ohio State, Indiana, or whoever in NIL money. By the way, holy cow, he is red. He does not need to be in this game. He's going to hand this ball off and get out. That is all he's doing. By the way, Stark, good run. He's been a bell cow for us too. What's up, Philly fan? Welcome in. Oh, you will take all fired coaches. Sky says. Oh, good run. Stark, he might break it. Stark 50 down to the 43, 18 carries, 122 yards today. Sarum and Stark. Boys, we might have one. We got some. He's a sophomore too. He's only going to get better. He's going to have to stay healthy. That's my only concern. He's going to have to stay healthy. I'm running stretch this way, and boys, It is clean sailing. Get out of bounds. I know you don't ideally want to get out of bounds there, but the clock will start on the ready for play. Should. Clemson can have Mike Norvell. Yeah, as I say, if you're a Florida State fan, you got to be pretty much done with him. I guess he did not, but I didn't want him taking another hit. We got to keep these guys fresh. Running backs have to stay fresh. Vincent, this rushing attack, man. Post-game press conference, by the way, get your media badge questions in now. If you have a media badge, I will scroll back up. I will get to all of the questions. Feel free to get your question in right now. We will take care of in making sure Coach Cooper gets all of your questions answered. So if you have your media badge emote, those of you that are subscribed in the channel, if not, there is a redemption as well. Philly is going streaking 10 straight streams. Philly, love it. Vincent's kind of shifty too. All right, UCF using their timeouts here. Score a TD, then let them score so I can cover. I would like to score one more. Yes. If I have to, we'll kick the field goal, but I don't really want to. I would really like to block this one up nice and neat. Just like that. Vincent, boys, we got running backs. Again, we have recruited the running back position so well the last couple years. We have 235 on the ground. We have 500 yards of total offense right now. Not a lot of points to show for it. Took the lead with 1:21 to go, and of course you got E8. Ooh, classified. Vincent, I kind of don't want you to score yet. Now, I kind of want you to take this down. How much time? They have no timeouts left. I can take this down to 1:20. You know what we haven't run yet in a while, though? We're going to run this. This is our power play with airing it out, the backup QB. Airing it out, dude. We got an offense. We got the offense we need.
Home for the Oregon State touchdown.
We got the offense we need. Look at that. He's got quirked up energy. Airing it out. I believe that's his second rushing touchdown of the day. 3 carries, 22 yards. He is a quarterback, but he's got a little bit of running back in his blood. This final drive may be important to some. 31-14 with 2:23 to go. 8 plays, 79 yards, $148 off the clock. Like I said, this drive may be important to some. Penn State needs to hire Terry Smith. Wisconsin needs to retain Luke Fickell, like I think they already announced they will. Luke Fickell, I'm telling you guys now, give him a chance. They did what they had to do against Washington and Illinois the last 2 weeks. I trust him as QB2 just in case, Frozen. In case something fuzzy happens, he's kind of the Lincoln Keenholes to. I don't think our starting quarterback is Julian Sayin-esque, but we do have a very trustworthy QB2 should we need it. Post-game press conference, we will head over to the media room here in a second where you can ask Coach Cooper your thoughts on anything in this game. He will give you his honest opinions. Penn State made the right choice firing Franklin. I don't have a problem with that choice. I don't have the problem with firing Franklin. My thing is, if you're going to do it, you better have somebody else in mind that you think is going to be better. But you can't just do it to just do it, you know? If they really think they can get DeBoer, then by all means, we'll see. We'll see what really happens there. There are a lot of rumblings that DeBoer really wants out. We'll see. That'd be hilarious to me. Oh, that's took me out of the play, and I whiffed on that too. Oh my God. Well, he's a good recruiter. I mean, you can see all those guys decommitted because they were committed for him and not Penn State. That's the sign of a good recruiter. I mean, that's just the honest truth. Oh, that's our ball. That's our ball. Oh my God. That ball was thrown. Where it was thrown, that was too well thrown. If it was thrown anything underneath, we had it. I had no chance at that ball. I thought I did at first, but I had zero chance at it. Yeah, not a chance in the world at that one. If I had played that a little deeper, we would have had a much better chance. All right. 31-21, 142 to go. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 5 plays, 75, 41 seconds. Just get the onside kick, and we can go home. They've already used all their timeouts. Nothing stupid here. Cool. Cool. Get down on the ground. Let's go home. 1-0, fellas. What the over hits, and we are 1-0. We don't got to think about it right here. We can take knees. We're not at the point where we need to be playing cheeky football. We need to take wins. Take wins where we can get them. Great teams cover, Happy Opossum says. Yes, that uses the great teams cover emote. Win in the cover. It's a great day, fellas. We only gave up one non-garbage time touchdown. Sarum and Stark, 19 carries, 131 and a tutter. Coach Cooper will be addressing the media here. A very good start, but we know that these seasons, we won 63-16 over UAB last year to start the year. So we know that week one doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot. Can be a good start for the season, but doesn't necessarily mean success down the road. All right. Post-game press conference. We're going to get you guys over there now directly. Feel free to get your media badges in. Ask Coach Cooper your thoughts on anything in the game, and he will gladly answer.
First of all, I want to say everybody who's supported us during this journey to go to Oregon State, make the move to Corvallis. Very thankful, very appreciative of everybody that's done anything to help us succeed here. It's been a smooth transition, and we've been really proud of just the way the Beaver Nation has really showed out for us. So, 1-0 is 1-0. We'll take a great first 1-0 over a really solid opponent. The core concept for what we're trying to do at Oregon State as well. The philosophies we've had at Jacksonville State as well. Being balanced. And today, 234 through the air, 240 on the ground, and the way we scored some of those touchdowns and the way we executed some of those plays, it led it to me that we can do that in the future. And that was a special. Some of those plays, they earned an out touchdown. At the end of the first half was really special, and he's going to be a special player, and we're just really excited to get going, because I know the schedule is going to ratchet up here the next couple of weeks. So we're going to have to do a lot better job of doing better some of the little things, converting at the end of converting in the red zone, and converting on third downs. We were 8 of 12, but some of those third downs were costly today, so we're going to have to clean some of that stuff up. We do have a question here from Managel. He says, Coach Managel here with the Hellman's News. What did you think of the new team? I thought this group played well. We spent all camp really instilling in our guys that it was always going to be, can we establish the ground game first? We can throw for 500 yards if we have to. In any given game, we have the talent to be able to do, the things that we need to do to execute on the field. But, it goes back to this core concept of, can we win up front? Can we win simple plays? Can we win, can we win on the line of scrimmage just at every play? I think that was the biggest thing that set us apart towards the end of our tenure at Jacksonville State. And adding 2 former head coaches as coordinators who helped me adjust to this new place, I think is massive as well. And learned a lot from Coach Eddie George, a lot the run game in our time at Jacksonville State. I was just really, really thankful for his insight, because I think that a lot of that lends to a lot of the stuff you guys see today is some concepts that he really brought along from our time at Jacksonville State that I've kind of just kept along. So big shout out to him. Coach, what is your thoughts on this new team? What is their strengths, and how do you feel about the season moving forward? Like I said, to answer the question a little bit again, I feel like the strength of this team is going to be in its offensive line. You don't come into somebody else's stadium and not merely 500 yards of total offense without having an offensive line that is built and ready for these moments, and that's really what it comes down to. This offensive line has been built, since day one, has been built to be able to handle those sorts of things. So that's the most crucial part of it, is can you win up front? I thought the defensive line's been really good too. Holmrecker was really excellent today, and just manning the middle and just doing all the little things up there. That starts with the coaching staff too. Coach, what areas do you see your team could improve the most? Like I said, the short yardage stuff, obviously is a concern. You had to kick a field goal there late, because we didn't convert a 3rd inches, and that's something we have to be able to do against, Oregons, the USCs, the Utahs of the world. We're going to have to be able to execute those sort of things moving forward, because those are what's going to win you and lose you games. And we were 8 of 12 on 3rd down, which is an excellent number, but the 4 that we didn't get were 4 short ones that we absolutely have to have. So that's definitely one of the keys, I would say, moving forward. Coach, I noticed that the new job has you as a Beaver now. Is it confirmed that Beavers are better than Cox? I wouldn't say that Beavers or Cox are one is better than the other, per se. I think they both serve their purposes. So I think Beavers, our time at Jacksonville State, was wonderful, and helped me learn how to be a head coach, and we'll always be grateful for all the knowledge that we got there being a part of the Cox. But this is going to be the next step for us here at Oregon State, and we're gonna do our best to win on the field every single day, every single down, every single play. Chief Fucci with the Big Beaver Times. Coach, congratulations on your first one. What do you think about how the guys fit in with your system, and how can they improve? Like I said, I think it's the run game. It's the offensive line of the run game. You're +2 of the turnover department. So I think the defense is always carry. Defense will always carry stadium to stadium for you guys. For this team, we were holding the 3.7 yards per carry, and they ended up still with 6.2 yards per play. But the defense carried. It's going to be, can we consistently run the ball, because that's going to be in tough environments. That's going to be the most important factor, in my personal opinion. We have a question here from Coach Hannah Handy from the Orange Media Network. Team looked slippery today. Was that a key to scoring so much today? We had 31 today, but to be honest, to be honest with this, and we'll go back and watch the film and see what we can change, both positively and negatively. What will come from watching the film is, I know off the top of our head, we left 10 points on the board. 31, having 470 yards of total offense and only 31 points is probably not enough. I think that's going to be the thing, is that's not a great points to yards metric. And I know that there are a lot of analytics out there that would talk about what your success rate was and what your this and what your that was, but the offense was successful, I would say, to a little bit. But also 31 points is not enough for 470 yards of total offense. And we did run the ball We already had 65 plays, so I felt like we ran about the right amount of plays. We're gonna have to hit some explosives, as we move forward against some really good teams. At least the ground game was phenomenal today. How do you feel about your backs being able to produce as you move into week 2? It's going to be balanced. The one thing we learned at the end of the Jacks at our time, at our last job, when we were trying to go in for a national championship, and I'm not saying that that's what the end goal of this team is right at this very moment, but I would say that the difference between some of those teams towards the beginning and towards the end of the years was the balance of running backs. Today we had Dennis Vincent. He went for 92 yards as well. Obviously, we had an excellent day out of Solomon. He's been all throughout camp. He's been our best running back. He's been really physical, really tough. But it's going to be about mixing carries in and making sure guys get reps. That's the most important part. Is just making sure the guys get reps. And we're going to prepare. We got Oregon coming up here in a couple of weeks. We know that we're going to have to be able to out physical them. If we want to win that game, and that's gonna be what it comes to. Oh, we got a question here. One more question. Our coach from Buster Hyman, the new Beaver correspondent for the Moist Report. He says, I'm getting up close and intimate with the Beavers lately. They're tough and stubborn when they get worked up. They really make a mess of their opponents. But my question is, when the Beavers get pounded and pushed around and everyone's trying to tear them up, what's your plan to keep them tight and composed? We handled some adversity today. I think in conference play we're definitely gonna see a lot more, loud environments, tough environments to play in. It's just gonna be about being true to ourselves. We're making sure that we don't let anything slip. We gotta be as tight as possible on those play calls and tight as possible on those blocking schemes. The Beavers have to be a tight knit unit. It has to be a tight knit unit. We can't let anything really break who we are. So. That's gonna be the biggest thing moving forward, I would say. Thank you, Mr. Hyman, for the question. I appreciate you. I know that we've had some great reporters in the Moist Report. So appreciate you guys. If we have no other questions, appreciate you guys. And as always, go Cox. Oh, go Beavers. Oh no.
No, I didn't. I was trying not to. I was thinking about it the whole time. Damn it. The whole time I was thinking about it, I was like, do not say go Cox. It's such a slip up, man. We did it for 9 seasons. It's so hard. They say Mr. Hugh Janus did an excellent job covering the Cox all that time that he did. So we're very thankful for Mr. Janus and as he went into retirement. Man, this play, I'm going to tell you guys, this play, I want to see it. This play is the play that we're going to remember. This is the play we're going to remember from this game. This is airing it out. It was 1st and 10. It was a speed option. Broke the tackle, hit the spin move, and got into the end zone. Sorry, YouTube thumbnails and all. That was one smooth Beaver. I mean, they do go hand in hand. Yes, Cox and Beavers do go hand in hand. Yes, but we gotta be better. Gotta be better. Can't be slipping up like that. Now and later packs are out. TP perfect. I'm gonna rip like 50 of them things. I can't wait for MLB The Show 26. I think they're gonna do a really good job. Gary, thank you for the question, by the way, on TikTok. We'll see. Oregon's 99 overall, Gary, by the way. AJ McAllister, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Oregon's 99 overall. So we're going to learn real quickly how good this team is. Sorry, no music. I know you're like, it's hard. All the verbal things that I've memorized over the last 9 seasons of being head coach at Jacksonville State makes it really tough. We lost Lacombo. That's okay. Paul Bowman, the 7th, Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Week. Oh, we get number 7 Pittsburgh at home. That's right. Okay. Wood Report week 1. There we go. We're pinning that. Happy Opossum. Yep. The Wood Report. I'm not gonna dignify that response. Dignify that with a response. AF. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We don't know enough on him yet. Coach Prestige. I'm guessing it's Coach Prestige, Conference Prestige playing time. We might have to take a swing, though, because we are 4th. I'm not going to schedule him for Oregon because I don't think we're going to win the Oregon game. Sorry, I don't know yet. And I want to, with recruits, I want to absolutely make sure that we are gonna get guys in that are gonna win for us. Like, get guys on visits of games we're gonna win. Told you we're gonna get this guy. Oregon's up on him, but I don't care if he's a 5-star bust. The Beavers are never afraid of a bust, so it doesn't matter. Beavers are never afraid of a bust, so you can never be worried. You gotta go get the best guys available for you. I am going to run this ad. For those of you that are unsubscribed, do not worry. I just have to run it because Twitch makes us run ads anyways. Most of you know. I'm going to run a long one and get it out of the way. So you should not see one during the game, ideally. So, for those of you that are on Twitch with us. A 5-star bust is a 4-star superstar. And his dev trait may go up over the time he's with us. So, exactly. We're probably not getting this guy out of California, but we'll try. We might have the quarterback of the future, though. This team is good. This team is genuinely much better in year 1 than I thought I didn't think we'd get nearly the luck we'd had. A 2-star bust. A 1-star gem is a 2-star bust, right? A 1-star gem is what Kent State gets every year. That's exactly what a 1-star gem is. Jimmy Uso has 4 points to spend, and we actually have. Ooh, he can get gold cutter or bronze cutter, I guess. I got a 1-star gem fullback. Hey, you know what though? Fullbacks and tight ends in this game, I will say, of all the things I complain about EA with, the fullbacks and tight ends, when you get good fullbacks and good tight ends, it makes it so different. Like a good pure blocking tight end. I think about like Dukes Mayo. Dukes Mayo for us at Jacksonville State was a legend. I love Dukes Mayo. He was awesome. He always had the perfect block. They put a lot of TLC into the run game this year. I will give them credit for that. Also, one split second as I get this channel point prediction ready for us. Channel point prediction is live. I mean, it's Pitt. They kind of pulled. We were at Jacksonville State last year and played them in the ACC, like a mid-level ACC game. They kind of pulled our pants down and did things to us we weren't really prepared for. Not gonna lie to you, they were good. They kicked our teeth in last year, on offense. We were able to score, but we could not stop them to save our life. If you're enjoying the stream on TikTok, make sure you double tap the screen, like it up. Those help a ton. All right, channel point prediction is live. They are about 10 to 12 points better than us. Ooh, we have two alternates. Ugh. What about, hold on, hear me out. What do we think about that combo? Am I cooking with this one? I feel like this is a good. I like that. I like the Beavers helmet. Yeah, the white. We're gonna go with the white text helmet here. We're gonna mix and match. All right, here we go. Channel point prediction is live. Game number 2, the first home game for head coach Cleetus Cooper as he takes over as head coach of the Oregon State Beavers. First game in Corvallis. Number 7 Pittsburgh comes rolling in, and we're gonna have to play our best game. We are gonna need to play our best game at this moment right now. Absolutely play our best game. Gillette is going to return this opening kickoff, and we are underway. Oh, good return. Good spin moved out to the 20. Solo Dolo. The junior from Lebanon, Oregon, 95 speed. He's a burner. He is a burner. AJ, thank you for the follow on TikTok, by the way. Keep fresh, grind it out. Hold on. The only thing I need to change in the depth chart is we cannot, our third down running back cannot be the guy with 75 speed. He's not even that. Hold on. What's his pass block? Did we win? We did, sir. 1-0. 1-0. He's not even that good. Stark is a better blocker than he is. Is this the guy I'm thinking of here? If it is... All right. He's not the craziest, fastest guy, but that's okay. I just want somebody in there that I trust with pass blocking. Yeah, absolutely a great start. Oh, start, good run.
Prediction is locked.
Channel point prediction locked. First half, Oregon State plus 4.5. Yeah, 75 is slow. The backup quarterback is not the guy I really want to play. If I can avoid it, I would love to. Stark. Oh, boys. Oh, Stark is going loose. Sarum and Stark. They let us start running that play effectively. It might be a long day for Pitt. It might be a long day for Pitt. Emmanuel is a freshman, by the way. I really want to test him out. I just want to see. Nah, you're good. I wondered. I was like, well, I mean, it is slow for. I always thought you were talking about our backup. I was like, because our backup is pretty slow. Here, run IZ here. Run IZ and block it up. We got a hat on a hat. We got a hat on a hat. Run it. Saruman Stark. Uh-oh. Gets down to the 37. He's already got 44 yards today. Boys, we might have the run game here. Oh, I tried to bait the corner into that. All right. 2nd and 10. Ground and pound offense here. Jesse Pinkman at quarterback. Saruman Stark is our tailback. 2nd and 10. Just a little north of 5 minutes to go, first quarter. Stark. I feel a little conflicted though. A little Mac Miller while we're playing Pitt. I feel like we're messing with the vibes here. Love some Mac though. I love Mac Dub TV, but I love Mac Miller too. Oh, they've got a linebacker on him. Oh, come on. No. Bad throw. You got to read the safety there. The safety's in zone. Come on, defense. You're saying the correct pronunciation of cities? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I deal with a lot. I cover high school basketball for a living as well, Gary. So I know a lot of small towns that are pronounced weird ways, especially in Ohio. We have a lot. So. Four-star offensive lineman. This will be fun. Yeah, we're gonna have to be smart here. We're gonna have to run the ball and be smart because we're gonna get into the same game state that we got into against them the last time. If we don't tackle, there we go. Letitz. I'm guessing that's Letitz AF, judging by the name. Unless you're trying to pull a fast one on me. Tackle. Paul Bowman, the 5th, cleans up 3rd and 3. Defense got to get off the field here. They're going hurry up. Hurry up from the Panthers. Shift down. Trinidad. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good offense. Duke Wall on the catch. Boys, we have to play better defense. Lititz. AF got me on that one. Yep. That's a touchdown Pitt. Boys, this Pitt team is really good. We can't just be screwing around. Trap comes into the trap and scores on us. 22 carries and 107 yards in his last game, and he's already got 1 touchdown today. Needed that one. Really needed that first drive to go our way. I think we're going to be able to run the ball effectively, though. We can't fall behind in a game state where we got to throw it 30 times. Ideally. Being from Oklahoma, Indian Territory. Yeah, this is a weird name towns, especially Indian Territory in Ohio. Like some of the smaller towns in Ohio, there's always going to be some weird names. Some names that are not what you think they are. All right, 1st and 10 after the touchdown. Please block him. Please block him and let Stark get 7-8 yards of carry, because that's what it's going to take. We're gonna have to manage the offense in a way that's different today than much different than the last game. There we go. Quarterback on a keep. He might go. Ooh, Jesse Pinkman. Pinkman on the keeper. Excellent job getting out to the 39. The run game in many different forms and fashions today. Use the RPO as an extension of the run game. Let guys like Saruman start get loose. That's Russia, Ohio AF. Home of the Russia Raiders, Division 7 state champions. Stark with the spin move. Logan Elway is hurt, but I told you the RPO is going to be an extension of the run game. Bell Fountain. Bell Fountain's not that far from me. I went to school in a town called Kinta, which is Beaver in Choctaw language. We got Uso. We have Uso on single coverage here. Oh, he's got him. Get there. What a catch. Jay Uso. What a play. Beautiful throw. Beautiful catch. Pinkman all the way down to Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso down to the 11. Hey, we're going to have to take advantage of cover 1, cover 0. We did there. That was cover 0. Oneonta.
Ohio State national
Jake Buckeye,
champions.
I got you. 1 second. Run this one. Run it. Saruman Stark into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Home for the Oregon State touchdown.
Fire up the chainsaw, baby. Fire up the chainsaw. Saruman Stark gets into the end zone, ties this one at 7. The run game is going to be huge. Oneonta. I don't have that one. I have more modern. And it's all random. Army is going to be a tough rebuild for you, classified. I will say. But I will give you a random Ohio State play on the house here. Oh, I would love to treat another scrambling quarterback just like that this weekend. Ideally, I would like that again this weekend. Good defense. Good. Excellent get off there by Paul Bowman, the 7th. Sheds the block and makes the play. No. No. I know I took a bad angle. I shouldn't have been using turbo. No. We had everything covered too. Oh. Everything was covered there. Next commercial break, I got you, Jake. I knew what I was trying to do, and I was over aggressive there. Oh, he breaks that tackle. Of course he does. First and goal for Pitt here down at the 1. Of course he breaks that tackle. Nottington, Indian Valley. It's where Indian Valley's from. Tackle him, or yes, there we go. Good cleanup. Demarius Dobbins on the tackle for loss. Slight loss, ever so slightly. Ever so slight of a loss, but the defense is making a play. Got him, flies the gap. 29 fires the gap and makes the tackle. Anthony Navar, probably Navar. Anthony Navar on the tackle there. I have to put in a pronunciation guide for our own teammates here. Come on, right here. Come on, defense, hold tight. Got him, let's go. Come on, defense. That's a big goal line stand there. Chosen with the tackle. Forces the field goal. That's a big one. Make them blink. They kind of got a little soft and cute down there in the red zone. Sousley's kick is up and good, but that's a big hold from this defense. Quick commercial break. This is Sports Center. Quick commercial break. I love the Scott Van Pelt ones. Those are really good. Try and run the ads to get them out of the way. Ideally, you'll never miss a single moment of football with us. That was a terrible cut. He does not have high change of direction. Anthony Navar there with the injury. He'll be all right, though. Couple bruised ribs. He'll bounce back. The run game's been really good, though. The run game has been really good early. That's a good one, too, yeah. Yeah, we have that one in the cycle somewhere. Sarman Stark. Break a tackle. Oh, yeah. It's rolled under there. Let's take this one to the quarter. Into the first quarter. Pitt 10, Oregon State 7. We're all right. We're right where we need to be. We got the ball with a chance to take the lead. Can't ask for much more than that. Never good when the Beavers make the opponent soft. Never good. All I know is 10 yards of play both ways is not sustainable for both teams. If you guys are new here, make sure you do subscribe to the YouTube and join the Discord. Both both of those. All the VODs are over on YouTube. I try and keep every VOD. We live stream over to YouTube. So if you ever can't, for whatever reason, get on Twitch, all the stuff you ever want to see is on YouTube. So, and join the Discord if you haven't. No, that play's not going to work either. We aren't going to be able to just run stretch at these guys and expect it to work all the time. No, he was in zone. That was good coverage. Are you kidding me? That was, I got baited into that. I thought they were in man. I thought they were in man and he was going to be open and he just dropped right into that. I do not want to know how many turnovers we've had against Pitt in the last 2 seasons. Oh, that was a bad one. Quincy Wire, the Sam linebacker. I want to see this again. We're going to go through this one on the tape real quick. He jumped out there and I thought he was in man. And he was about to turn and yeah. All right. That's a bad throw. That's another bad throw, and Pinkman's going to have to learn from those, but that's okay. Nah, because D Livers is here for the play. Shout out to our guy, looks good to me on YouTube. D Livers makes the sack. That was an RPO that we blew up there. I shaded down. I shaded down. Why are you playing that deep? I shaded down. You are supposed to be at the goal line. All right, 17-7. Let you be mod. I don't even know who you are. I genuinely don't know who you are, LW. Gonna be totally real with you. Don't know who you are, so you can't be mod on TikTok. That'd be kind of tough if I don't know who you are. Kick is up and the kick is good. 6:09 to go, second quarter. Pitt 17, Oregon State 7. Yo, we got to wake up. That was a bad turnover. Those were 2 costly turnovers, and that is why we're down 17-7. Gillette doesn't have the greatest change of direction, so we're just going to have to run straight. We might start fair catching this year. We might not have the uber great kick returner this year to be able to do that. You created a running back. Nice. All right. 1st and 10 here for the Beavers at their own 18-yard line. Run the ball. Hey, what, you give us that look? You only line 1 tackle up over there. We're going to take advantage. No. Oh. The slant was open and I was trying to hit it. All the information for the Dynasty is literally right there on your screen. It should say year 1 new school. Saruman start getting a little wiggly in the hole. Just needs to hit the hole. Trent Heaslop is down for Pitt. Peter, how are you, buddy? How is your Monday, sir? Are we getting mugged here? Are we getting true mugged or fake mugged? Good ball. Good ball. 1st down. Perfect throw. Pinkman finds the open target there. Oh, Woods is in the game. What happened to Pinkman? Is he hurt? What the hell happened to... What happened to our quarterback? He's not hurt. What's he doing? Are the settings being stupid again? Because I have it set. I have quarterback set to grind it out. I mean, he was dealing. I should probably leave him in, honestly. He's dealing right now again on the RPO, 1st and 10. Just need it to be IP. I know. I'm super simming. Although it is a good basketball week. I am in the super sim mode. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can run this play effectively. Although, there's nobody on the backside for this play. Saruman might go. I was going to say, they got nobody on the backside for this play. Good spin move. Saruman Stark all the way down to the 25. He's over 100 today already. Go Beavs. I love the sign. I wish they had the sign creator back. Quarterback was not tired. It literally said he was not tired. I don't know why he wasn't playing. No clue. The run game has been great today already. Saruman's up over 100. He's got downhill buzzing. 2nd and inches. We also need to recruit a gadget, a true gadget. Heisman always. We're always on Heisman here. 2nd and inches. We bring in Aaron it out. He's our dual threat quarterback. 2nd and Peter right now. Aaron it out gets the 1st down. All right. Oh, God. He was open. I know he was open in the back of the end zone. Let me see that. I want to see that film again. 1st down, Beavers by a hair. Barely. Was he open? Oh, yeah, he was. Yeah, he was open. That's all right. A good gadget. To be honest, we use our gadget in the truest sense of the word. I use him in like the Wildcat packages. I don't throw it though. Good acceleration is usually the key because a lot of those plays depend on. Yeah, there's nothing there. That pin pull doesn't work for us. Our offensive line's not fast enough to be doing stuff like that. The get off ability of a gadget is so crucial. I'm gonna try this. I think this might work. We'll see. Good screen. Nobody's there. They were in zone. Yeah, they were in zone, sitting all over it. I know. This stream playlist is a doozy. There's all kinds of stuff up and down. Just we got to make a field goal here. Kick is up, and the kick is good.
Kick is good.
You know, when you buy bacon, it's a crapshoot if you're going to get a good pack. Sometimes that is true. That is true, Sky. Yes. Yeah, bacon is like that too. Bacon is always worth the risk. Yeah, there's never been a time where bacon is not worth the risk. Absolutely. Defense just has to find a stop. I mean, we've been good. We've ran the ball for 130 yards. I knew we would. Tackle. Keep it in front of you. Tackle. Duke Wall with the tackle there. What playbook am I using? It's a custom. It's mostly an Oregon playbook, but there is some custom. I've added some formations and stuff to it. 17-10. We just got to get a stop. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a stop. Oh, what was a defensive lineman doing? Hold on. Did he just not come out of his stance? Oh, he was getting back on his feet. Never mind. He had gotten blown off the ball. Sorry. Oh, when I looked over, he was just in my way, so I was like confused. Got in my way as I was trying to make the play. A ham guy? Oh, dude, spam. Spam clears, yes. Spam is goated. Sacked. Big old play there from number 12, D-Livers. D-Livers gets in there. This is big. I'm not taking a timeout yet because I don't trust us to get the stop just yet. Oh, that's got to be swatted away. Good catch. Damn it. All right. That's got to be swatted away. I was just like running. I should have just been in a straight line from the jump. Kelvin Flowers. Timeout Pitt. They're going to take a timeout. I didn't have enough to stop it enough times, so we're gonna keep it up. Yeah, there's all kinds of good stuff in there, Gary. Yeah, that poor Beaver did get destroyed earlier. Happy. Touchdown. Golly. All right, it's 24-7. I was afraid. I mean, the better teams are going to score on us. They scored 45 on us last year, and we had a 99 overall defense. So we were at Jacksonville State last year. This same Pitt team put 45 on us. Granted, we gave them a lot of short fields last year. But this exact same offensive scheme cooked us. All right, swing route to the back here. I'm going to run an RPO for the first play just to see if we can get loose with Stark. If not, yeah, they had 4 guys to the ball. Get out of bounds. If they let Gillette run underneath kind of free, though, we might have something here. Go, go, go. Tempo, 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 tempo. Same play, but we're going to try to hit the sluggo here. Oh, he's got him. The Kenme got it. The Kenme on the double sluggo, and that's going to be 7 for the Beavers. Let's go.
Home for the Oregon State touchdown.
What a play, man. What a play, man. What is going on? I did not press that button. Touchdown, Oregon State, excuse me.
Home for the Oregon State touchdown.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect. I don't know what he was doing biting on the underneath route, but I'll take it. If you're enjoying the stream on TikTok, make sure you double tap the screen, like it up. Come on over. Twitch, we are live as well. Link in the bio. Feel free to join us over here. We are live on Twitch and YouTube. I easily respond to both. TikTok is a little harder. I don't see TikTok as often, so. Beautiful throw and catch there. The thing I will say so far about Pinkman hasn't missed a deep ball. He really has not missed a deep ball. Let's go. You know, I'm calling a timeout. I'm monitoring. I'm just gonna monitor the situation here. Chicken, welcome in. I'm gonna let it sit to half. I'm fine. This will be the final play if they even snap it. Oh, they will. Tackle. Okay. Halftime here in Corvallis. 24-17. That was a big drive right before half. Massive drive, matter of fact. $134 yards. Man, we've been balanced on offense. We really have. Yeah, that was a big time drive, Sky. Absolutely. But that was what a throw. Channel point prediction. 1 second. Channel point prediction. We are going to give you, those of you that had Pitt, you are still going to get your cash out. Channel point prediction is locked in. Get your channel point predictions in. At the end of the first drive of this half, whenever it is, I will close the predictions. Get your predictions in. All right, down 24-17 to start the second half. Gonna need the defense to step up though. Defense can't give up 24 in the second half like they did in the first. Open Spotify and got a 2-month premium trial. Faded. Damn. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up faded right now. No. The one time I take that free safety out of the play. Golly, we got cooked on that. Duke Wall on the jet sweep there. Telling you, this Pitt team is really good offensively. They were really good last year. We gave them a bunch of short fields. Look at all the stars. I mean, they've got 6 stars, 7 stars just in the frame right now. No, that's 1 star you got to mess with. Bagel number 91. Curtis Trinidad makes the stop. That's our star. There we go. 3rd and 12. Even if we hold them to a field goal, that's fine. Just can't give up a ton of 7s. He's going deep. We got to swat this away. Swat it away. Defense holds there. Big hold there. Now it's a 48-yard field goal. You are not, sir. Are your songs going through, Sky? As long as your songs are going through, no, you're. I'm not stopping it. All right, 48-yard field goal here for Pitt. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Right into the All-State hands. Right into the All-State hands. It is a 27-17 game. In DJ Sky, we trust. Absolutely. All right, channel point prediction is closed.
Prediction is locked.
You got to run the ball. We've been running the ball for like 200 yards a game. I'm not returning this one. Get it out at the 25 instead. Oh no. Probably got to block the Will linebacker there. Nick Griggs gets free. They're playing press. They're playing press on Solo Dolo. I don't think they're going to like the result. Solo Dolo got us here. Oh my God. Solo Dolo got us. Can that ball get there? Perfect. 7. Thank you. Do not press any of our receivers. We're built different here.
Home for the Oregon State touchdown.
Come on. What a dot. What are you doing? Solo Dolo all the way out there alone. Solo Dolo and Jesse Pinkman got that special bond that the quarterback and wide receiver one got to have. 2 plays, 75 yards. Oh, whoops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, did not mean to do this, but we're doing it. We're doing it anyways. A little risky. Ball's out. Ball's down. We got it. Oh. I thought we got it. I hit the wrong button anyways. Oh. I thought we got that one. All right. Okay, coach felt the need. He thought the defense needed to find a way off the field. Coach felt a need. Thought he had to get the guys off the field there. Get him. Get him. Oh, all right. Good effort. Good effort by the backside defensive lineman. I know. That was the perfect bounce and everything, too. Ooh. Big 43 on the hit. 3rd down 1. 3rd down and 1 here. We're going to play a little press man coverage. Oh, I guessed wrong. I tried to get... Oh, we guessed wrong on that one. Thought that was going to be a quarterback keeper. Defense is playing much better here to start this second half. As I say that. Oh, man. Come on, defense. No. Throwback is not available. 2nd and 10. Coach made the choice to go for the onside kick. It did not pay off. Short, first down. Home wrecker is hurt too. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Find a way. They're not going to give you free touchdowns like that all the time. You're going to have to find a way. Backside almost gets there. Second and goal. They're going to go hurry up. I'm playing zero here. Playing straight zero. Bringing everybody. Tackle him. He's short. Third and goal. D. Livers is hurt too. Both of the named guys on the defense. Home wrecker will be back though for this third down. Come on, defense. One time. Need one. Third and goal at the 6. 27-24. Another zero here. Oh, ball. Tipped, incomplete. Defense holds. D. Livers will be back as well. Fourth and goal, and they're going to kick the field goal. Perfect. Got a shot. Kick is up. Kick is good. 3:37 to go. 3:37 to go, third quarter. Oregon State trails Pitt 30-24. Gillette is going to return this one up the middle, 10-20. He's going to get out to the 21-yard line. First and 10 for the Beavers. At their own 21-yard line. Oh, Vincent up the middle. Gain of 9. What's he out with, Chief? By the way, this is a play act. This is the perfect play action. If Clark gets open, he could be running forever. He caught that. Oh my God. What a catch. Kenyon Clark, the junior. We have not had a tight end with hands like that in a while. Wow. We have not had a tight end with hands like that in some time. I love Dukes Mayo, but Dukes Mayo wasn't making contested catches like that. No, he's supposed to break underneath that. He went inside. That was a good job by the corner. That's a third interception of the day for Jesse Pinkman. Kills another drive. Bro, how many times have we turned the ball over to this? All right, come on, defense. Do it again. Defense hasn't gotten a complete stop in this game, but going to do their best. Picked. That's intercepted by Thorne. The ball is tipped, and Oregon State will get it back. Let's go.
Oh my gracious, how about that?
Get the chainsaw out, baby. Get the chainsaw out. Tries to go up and get one. Dakota Thorne with the pick. Yeah, going to another school that has state in it makes it really tough, Faded. I'm trying so hard not to call them. I'm trying so hard. Killing me. It's going to take me at least a solid week worth of games. Turnovers abound here. Oh, they're playing press. Are you kidding me? That is another pick back the other way. What are you? We just don't have the receivers for that. I mean, come on, man. He was behind him. When I threw this, he was trailing him, and he perfectly turned. Like, I got to give myself some credit here. First of all, the post was so wide open, and I'm so mad I missed it. I had the underneath open too. That's a bad throw. But when I threw this, he was trailing him. Look how far he was trailing him with nobody to the outside. He just broke back on it. I can't, there's nothing I can do about that. That's a bad read. That's a bad read. He's got to know that you can't make that mistake. We're just hitting him forward. Just keep hitting him forward out to the 45. What is this, a bakery? I know. All kinds of turnovers. Defensive line making plays. The hurry up doesn't bother us. We're kind of built for this. It's the plays outside the tackles that scare me. Yeah, case in point. 3rd and 10. Defense got a chance. Got to bring some heat here. Got to bring some heat. Got to bring the blitz. He's short. 4th and 1. They are going to punt it. Oh, bless. They are going to punt it. Jesse Pinkman's 8 of 15 for 231 yards, and he's thrown 4 of them to the other team. All right. Steve, thank you for the follow on TikTok, by the way. Get away from it. Get away from it. What are you doing? It's going to be a touchback. What are we doing trying to field the punt at the 2-yard line? This is Brandon Innes. What are we doing? Come on. Run the freaking football. Run the ball. When that defensive end wins outside, it makes it really tough. They're going to press solo dolo again. They are just risking the biscuit here. Holding, it's coming back. This is coming back. I'm trying to slide. I saw the hold happen in real time. That's crazy. I saw that hold happen. I saw that hold happen in real time. I hate when that happens. Flip it, flip it, flip it. Come on. Oh, there's still some kinks to work out in this offense. I should be able to flip a play faster than that, though. I do have a little problem with the game in that sense. I should be able to call out flip or something and be able to flip that a little bit quicker. Hey, we're back at the 4 though somehow. 2nd and 26. Vincent's got room though, up the middle. He's going to get out to the 16, 3rd down 14. All right, let's see if it's open. Anita Dekenme. Dekenme should be open here. Let's hope. He is. He is. Good ball. That was a touchdown if he kept going. Dekenme was free. Dekenme was free. If he caught that and just kept running, that was a touchdown. But we do get the 1st down. Hey, if you got him, we need him. Get the 4s out. Get the 4s all the way out. Get those fours out, fellas. We're going to need them. Why are you doing this to me? I'm going with Oregon State, man. I'm excited. Guess who we got next week? We got the Civil War. The Civil War tomorrow or later today, might be to be determined. We'll see. We can't run the ball like that. We're not built for that. We're not built for that yet. This team is it's gonna take this team some time to be able to run the ball, that style. My goal is to bring Oregon State a championship before Oregon ever sees one. I think that would be hilarious, personally. Solo Dolo on the slant ski here. No. I had the check down open too. Didn't see it till it was too late. All right. 3rd down and 13. 30-24. Pitt leads Oregon State. Got it. What a catch. 4th and 2. We got to go for this. You got to go for it now. Now you go for this. 4th and 2. Yeah, boy. Airing it out. All right. I'm going to come out in this, and I want to see what they come out in. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Please get a block here. No. If I had a split second longer, he was going to cut that to the left. Come on, defense. We're going to need a stop. Come on, defense. We need a stop. Hurry. Hurry and get a stop. Tackle. There we go. All right. We got what we needed there. They're going to go hurry up. I'm surprised they are, but they are. I am scared of Oregon, though. They are 99 overall. There we go. Way to flow to the ball. Way to flow to the ball. Number 1 there. Did a good job of just maintaining balance. Maintained his hips and just drove his way to the ball. That's ours. That's ours. Oh, we almost picked that off. We're going to get it back again. 5:20 to go. Oh, man. You know what I love? Seeing Indiana's homegrown talent, Flory Badunga, playing against Marcus Burton and Jalen Harrelson. Hey, what's Notre Dame's record this year, Pete? Aren't they like 4-1 or something like that? Good punt return. Good return. All right, 5:12 to go here. Run the football. We've got a good run game that's been really good to us today. All right. No, I totally get it, Pete. I was just asking what Notre Dame's record was. You didn't have to. I mean, that's just a question. Because I'm pretty sure Notre Dame lost already once this year. Stark has to be in the game here, by the way. That's probably gladly incomplete. Notre Dame can feel free to get the smoke at any point. That's how I feel about Notre Dame, though. I'm sorry. Like, I know that that's your guys. I'm just trolling, but Notre Dame can always get the smoke. Incomplete. We're going to have to punt this.
4th down.
Come on, defense. Do it again. This offense just sputtering at the worst possible time. Good punt, though. Very good punt. Wow. You just can't. We can't just meathead run it at them. I wish we could. Oh, bad angle, corner. What are we doing? You should have listened to Coach Frozen Heart Gaming. You attack their inside hip. Attack the inside hip. What are we doing? Oh, we got lost in the wash there. We are going to need a missed field goal or something because now they are in field goal range. Can't go down 9 to these guys. And we get caught up in all the everything there.
Out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
30-24, we're going to need something. Oh, that's a good play. All right, we're going to need 2 scores. They're going to go for 2 to make it 14. We need to hold them out of the end zone here. This defense held as long as they could, but the offense could not convert on the other side. Inside hip, head across the ball and drive through. Coach Frozen. That's knocked away. That is slightly important should we get to that point. But we are going to have to find a way to get 2 scores. Going to start with 1 score, but we're going to need 2. All right. No, that's a good deflection. That's the right throw in that situation. It just did not work. They're gonna press Solo Dolo again. I don't know why these defenses keep pressing Solo Dolo, but they just learned their lesson. Again, that's 7 points. Solo Dolo is fast. We have one fast guy. We have one very fast guy, and he can do the damn thing.
State touchdown.
He can do the damn thing. Now, it's 3:31 to go. I don't know why with 3:30 to go you're playing press man, but I'll take it, Pitt. I know you're trying to pit this game up, but 2 plays, 80 yards, 17 seconds off the clock. Solo Dolo free and clear down to the end zone I go. Come on. I bet they do, Jake. I would gather that they do, yeah. Oh, defense, it's time. Defense, it's time. 1 stop. Z, welcome in. 1 stop. Tackle. I don't think I'm going to use the timeout yet because they're going to go hurry up anyways. They're stupid and they're going to go hurry up. I'm not going to call a timeout if they're going to keep going hurry up. Pitt is playing drunk football right now. We could get a stop without needing a timeout to take a timeout here. Now they're gonna chew. I'm fine with this because even if they get the first down, we still got enough timeouts to do what we need to do here. He's taking a shot, and it's caught. Well, I mean, we're within slam range here. We still have a chance. I mean, as long as they don't score a touchdown, I don't know if they're gonna take this all the way down or not. They are. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We got all 3 timeouts. We'll be down 8 if we can hold them to a field goal. Gonna need to hold them to a field goal, but oh shit. Let him score, let him score, let him score. Let him score, let him score. It's better that way. All right, well, we're gonna need another double pack of scores. It's better to let them score there. Four plays, 75 yards in a minute 36. We had them bottled up until 3rd and 2 and they went deep. All right, come on. We got to get the quickest score we've had, Gillette. Move the pocket, make good throws. Gonna need it. Gonna need a chance here. Gonna start this drive with a throwback though. I just want to see how honest they're gonna be. See if Stark can catch the throwback. Oh, you know what though? 1st and 10, move the chains. 1st and 10, move the chains. Now run the regular sprint play. Pinkman, Jesse Pinkman on the scramble there. Good ball. 2nd and 3. We're gonna need 2 scores in the quickest way. Z, I hope your weekend was good, sir. Appreciate you stopping in, hanging out with us. We're gonna try to hit the running back over the middle here. I don't know if he'll be free. Good check down. Take it, take it, take it. TJ Ainsworth is hurt. For Pitt, we're going to get a free timeout out of that. BJ, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. That works too. Either one. Anita DeKen me with the catch. Hurry, 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 hurry. No, I hate this game. Everything's a deflection, man. There, you can sit there for a few minutes, Brawny.
Foul.
That's fine.
No, 2 fouls.
I saw it on TikTok too. I'm good.
Brother, this guy stinks.
Oh, yep. That I deserve that, Leviathan. Absolutely. Deserved that 100%. Pitt is a menace, man. They've scored 45 on us. They scored 45 on Coach Cooper last year when we were at Jacksonville State. Yeah, I just say Pitt is really good, man. Trying to think if we played them at all when we were at New Mexico or any other school, but not that I can recall. But turnovers are the story. That one's bad luck. Yeah, that one's just bad luck. Yeah, new school, game 2. We'll be fine. We'll live with the results here. I'm not taking a timeout. I'm going to save it, see if we can get like a cheat pick or something. Oh, no, we're not giving up 50. You played them when we were at NC State. We did. I'm trying to remember if we had any legendary Pitt NC State games. I don't think we did. Not legendary. All right. Well, hey, game number 2 of a new rebuild. The turnovers are costly. The turnovers have to stop. That's the problem with playing Pitt. The turnovers absolutely have to stop. We turned the ball over 4 or 5 times against them last year. We didn't turn the ball over hardly at all to any other team, but Pitt, man, they got good defensive players. They've got really good, especially in the back 7. They've got some really, really good corners. A couple of those throws, I mean, I would take them back, but I also, if I were just presented that same opportunity again, would probably make the same throw. So, completely. Tough loss. Coach Cooper, we'll get all of Coach Cooper's questions answered here. If you have your media badge, feel free to get your media badge in here. Ask Coach Cooper all the questions you want. Yeah, I mean, the story of the day, going to be the story as it always is. Get your questions in for Coach Cleetus Cooper post-game press conference. Feel free to get them in. We will head over to the media room now. Wait, what happened? Why did it? Okay.
First of all, hats off to Pitt. We were able to move the ball, but man, their defense came up with some timely turnovers, and really that's the difference in this game. I thought they did an excellent job of, being able to, make some tough reads, some tough decisions. We obviously got one back there on them during the first half, but their defense. The success rate metrics and all those metrics aren't going to tell the real story because they turned us over when it mattered most. And I thought we were effective up to a point, but, at the end of the day, we have to be a much better football team when it comes to, protecting the ball and protecting our own sanity on third downs. 207 on third downs is not good enough. I will open the floor for questions here. So we have a question from Buster Hyman that says, Coach, the Moist Report. It seems like every time your Beavers got pounded, they got sloppy and couldn't focus. Was Pitt just too hard this week, or was the inexperience of the Beavers to control their emotions while getting pounded a real problem? They did a little bit of everything to us today. They averaged play 5 yards per play. We won the yards per play battle, but when they drive back to pass, we were really struggling with the ability to just get a stop per time or 2 or 3. We were able to get that third down there late. Down 6, they were, going up tempo on us, and we had the call we wanted, and he just got beat on the outside. That's no shade against him. That's a tough matchup. They have some really good receivers over there. It's been able to really sling the ball the last couple of years, especially last year when we played them when I was at Jacksonville State. I thought, but Jalen Batuli, man, the senior, he was really good today. They've got a bunch of really talented athletes on that side of the ball. They were just able to get open. And really, that's the key, is just being able to defend the whole field. We had the run game bottom up. We got a couple of sacks. We were able to make some things happen. But at the end of the day, we have to get those stops late in the game. Otherwise, you're giving up 500 yards of total offense. 6 of 11 on third downs. Obviously we helped them on that 2-point play, but they were really good. They were really good and they were really effective. At just being able to throw the ball. I mean, that's been one of our weaknesses, I think, as we moved into this season. And is the pass defense. I thought the run defense was going to be fine if we stayed healthy through the majority of the game. But we're going to have to find something that works in the pass game, because we're going to face a lot of teams that are very pass heavy as we move forward. Coach, he in a tight spot. Beaverwood Daily seems like pit staff stiffens things up for your team. Are they just too big and stretches for your teams too far? I thought we played well in the trenches. I mean, I feel like that's the question you're asking. I think we played well in the trenches. Obviously, there in the second half, I don't think we were able to run the ball as effectively. I think they made some adjustments on us at halftime. They were able to do the things they needed to do, because we were able to get, we had a majority of our rushing yards in the first half. I believe that Stark was over 100 early in the first half, and it's going to come down to that in games. Is can we win in the second half? Are we deep enough? Are we talented enough? Are we tight enough? Are we tough enough? Because Beaver football is going to be about being tight enough, being tough enough for those moments. Where it's late and the pounding keeps happening. There's a lot of physical collisions in a football game. It's going to be about, hey, can we, win those snaps? Because if we can win those snaps, that's what matters. Can we outlast them? Can the Beavers be tough enough to outlast those teams? That's going to be the biggest key moving forward. Because we were down 6, we had the ball down 6 twice there, and I felt like with the calls we were making as the staff, it really does come down to can we run the ball? If we can't run the ball, we have to change who we are in that second half, and I think that was part of it. Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest keys moving forward is going to be that. Was there any other questions? I appreciate you guys. I'd like to say, like I said, an excellent, well-coached team. We knew coming in that they were a really, really good team. They're not 7th in the country for no reason. So, we know what we have to work on and move and do better next week, because there's no time off. There's no time off. You get a little bit of a breather after playing them. You think you're going to get a little bit of a breather, and it's a night game battle against Oregon. It's civil war. It's everything you want. We didn't have necessarily a true rival at Jacksonville State that I felt like was on our level competition-wise. And now you do it at Oregon State. You have Oregon. You have the ultimate measuring stick. You've got Phil Knight's dollars and cents, and that all the Nike money you could dream of on the other side. Can you be better than that team? Coach, any prediction tonight for the Mountain West Championship between Boise State and Nevada? I think Boise State's got a chance, man. I think Boise State's got a chance, definitely, in that game, for sure. But yeah, I mean, the road doesn't get any easier, and obviously we get a bye as we go into conference play. But Oregon and LSU, man, you better wake up real quick, because these teams they're here. They're on your front doorstep, and then we get conference play against a good Utah team, a good Arizona team, a good Arizona State team, Washington, Stanford, UCLA, Boise, BYU. We are going to have our hands full in this conference. Our combined opponents record is 6-7. But at the end of the day, I mean, you're going to play some really good teams. You're going to play some really, really good teams. So we gotta get back at it. Go watch the tape, see what we can do better. And we're see who grades out as winners. See who grades out as the big Beavers. So we'll get after it, and appreciate you guys. And as always, go Beavers.
All right. Wood report week 2. Beavers fall to Panthers and have to swallow some bitter wood. Some bitter wood. I mean, the schedule ain't going to get any easier, boys. That was the UCF one was a little bit of a warm up for who we are going to be, and we'll see. We'll go from there. Let's do recruiting real quick. We're first on 2 5-stars. Championship contender is a D, but hey, We're going to get guys in this program. I'm not worried about that. We're not going to worry about championship contender because as we win, the championship contender is going to go up anyways. We are first on 2 5-stars, the left tackle Juan Dowsey and Randy Hood, the 5-star wide receiver from Folsom, California. First and second on some gems. We got a chance here. We have a couple hours to play with. I don't know if a lot of guys in the top 5, so we can move around some points here. Yeah, I can't change his yet. I'm looking at these like, who can we change? We don't know enough about either. We don't know enough, or we're going to have to hard sell some of these guys because our grades are not going to be the greatest. That is the one thing I know for certain. Like coach prestige, conference prestige being a B, we can flip that around. Nobody else top 5 yet. Dylan Quinn top 5. We're not ready for him that yet though. I mean, the thing is, we can always take guys on the roster if we feel like we need them, but might take that 10 points back. We're going to have some good recruits though. We're definitely in the midst of having some good recruits here. Tim Sayal, Cordell Westbrook. I really, really, really want Caraway because I feel like we're going to lose both of these quarterbacks at the end of the year for different reasons. We might, and if we don't, then we'll be even better. But all right. Four touchdowns and 6 interceptions from Jesse Pinkman already. That's not the greatest news you want to hear, but I mean, we're running the ball so well. Like we're running the ball for 160 yards a game between these two already. All right. Those of you on TikTok, come on over, twitch.tv/J2Media. The rest of the stream will be over on TikTok. Come on over. We're going to take a look at Oregon's overall real quick. Twitch.tv/J2Media. Come on over. Yeah, they're 91 overall. Okay, so they're not 99. That doesn't make me feel as bad. All right. If you guys could do me a favor, those of you guys that are in here, you know the drill. I would imagine by now you know the drill. Hit exclamation point play. We're going to close out college football for today. We will be back tomorrow with Oregon football. Oregon State, Oregon football. Civil War tomorrow. Civil War tomorrow. Those of you on YouTube, I appreciate you sticking it out. My plan moving forward with YouTube content is I want to do what I should have done with Jacksonville State and do like bi-monthly recaps of everything in a season. So hopefully there will be some long form content to go with your live streams.